Welcome back, everyone. My name is Eltimar, and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Baldur's Gate 3. Where we left off last time, we had invaded this poor man's home, found out that he wasn't such a poor man. We had actually killed him, but I reloaded before we killed him, did the same ransacking of his house, and left him alive, because I think there's a quest associated with him, so I want to figure out what that is before we blast him into oblivion. Let's talk to him now, though. It's Arthur Gregorio.
Look, I really don't have time to chat. I'm sure you can find someone less busy to listen to somewhere.
I found some rather sinister things in your basement.
Sinister? Ha 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 ha! Nonsense! Those are experimental toys, guaranteed to bring a smile to the face of even the unhappiest child. They're extremely precious. And you shouldn't be poking around in my workshop and tampering with them.
Let's probe his mind for the truth with detect thoughts. We have a 10 to do it. We get +1. We did do it, so that's good.
Keep it together, Arthur. There's no evidence that links this back to you. And you definitely locked the basement before you left.
Yes, you locked the basement, but it didn't help. Whatever you're up to, it ends now. I'm taking you down.
What? No, wait!
Oh, we get to kill him anyways. Well. Oh, he got really killed. We super killed him. Well, let's take all the junk. So it said that there was something to do with the donation box. Now, there is a small problem with that whole turn of events, in that we stole the donation box in general. So I think what my goal here is going to be, or my goal here, yeah, is going to be, is to take the donation box. Oh, we do have the donation box. Okay. I was like, I thought we had it. Let's go take it back to that area, which I think is down here somewhere. And let's talk to the watch commander and see if there's anything else we can talk to him about. Maybe there's a little quest about this we can do. Alternatively, we could not kill that guy. We'll leave him alone. Maybe we need to find more proof. I'm gonna go try and find more proof first. There might be a way to, like, I don't know. I think that there's more to this than just stabbing him in cold blood. So let's try that again.
Sinister?
We critted or we succeeded.
Keep it together, Arthur.
I'll get to the bottom of this one way or another.
Really? There's no this? And nothing to get to the bottom of?
I would leave someone here with him. He is only level 1, it doesn't matter, but... Alright, let's roll. Let's go down to that camp like I just mentioned I was going to. We'll put the chest back. We do have a, we've already looted the chest, so it doesn't matter if we put it back, I don't think. As long as we don't get caught doing it. There might also be a different donation box that has a relation to this quest. There's Nestor's Warning there. Don't think we need that. That's Fist Madigan over there.
Unseen.
We'll drop this back off. That's close enough to where it was. Let's go talk to the watch commander and see if we can get any more information about this going on.
My mind. And, well, in it.
What are you still flapping your lips at me for? Get on with it.
No? Nothing else to do?
Nestor let you in? Good. Means you'll be further away from me.
You guys are all very rude.
Never wanted the easy path.
Can we just read this donation record? "21 stuffed toy bears, unusually weighty. Okay, we gotta find that box. The one that has the toy bears in it. I'm guessing it's one of these. It's gotta be this one, right? Yep. Okay.
No traps, please.
Holy shit.
What in Helm's most holy name?
Okay, so it exploded. There's clearly a trap. We need to disarm traps on it. I wonder if you can do that even if you don't know there's a trap. I mean, we do know there's a trap now, but I don't think we passed our perception check for it. I wonder if we can just make it happen, you know? Alternatively, we can... No, blasting it with an Eldritch Blast from a distance would be a bad idea. Alright, let's see what we can do. No. We can't. Okay, what if we back up? Let's try and shoot it with an Eldritch Blast.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
I'm shooting the pole.
Oi! What in Helm's most holy name are you doing here, citizen?
There's something wrong with the donations. I'm investigating.
Oh, investigating, are ya? Well, my deepest apologies, detective. Pull the other one, pisspot. You're coming with me. We'll see what Manip Nestor has to say about this.
Better
What
idea.
was that? Are you alright?
Oh, he's here. Okay. Look at me. Have my eyebrows been singed off?
Well, you're still talking, so you can't be that bad. What happened here?
So it turns out those toy bears were explosive.
What? Those are children's toys. Which means if a child had picked one up... I don't want to think about it. How do I know you're not the one who planted those explosives?
I almost died in the explosion myself. I want to find whoever's responsible. We'll just lie. I mean, we do for quest experience, but we don't really care if the children blew up.
Alright, I guess it can't hurt. I'll check up on the rest of the goods. You try and find whoever is responsible for this.
I already know. Do you want to talk about it?
Gods, any one of us could have been blown to smithereens.
Yeah, that does tend to happen.
One day
Let's
I'll
go back and
catch a
talk to that
break.
guy. We're investigating. We're detectives and stuff.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Haven't you got anything better to do with your time than harass innocent craftspeople?
I found the explosive toy bears you donated to the refugees.
What? How? Nine hells. Whatever you think you know, I'm sure some gold would help you to forget.
If I were after gold, I would have gutted you and taken it.
Please don't. What do you want from me? It's not my fault. I was forced to do this. Framed even. They would have killed me if I refused to rig the toys. And they're definitely going to kill me now.
They? Who is they?
I can't tell you. I won't tell you.
Tell me who they are, or you'll be dead before they even get to you. Really? We critically failed? Well, we can inspiration that and not critically fail. There we go.
All right. Just don't hurt me.
No guarantees.
The teddy bears were an experiment. My greatest invention. A clever little device in their chest allows them to speak. But there's more. Smoke powder. inside the device. I collect packages from Verloga's fireworks in the lower city and stuff the bears with it. Not because I want to, because I have to. Otherwise, they'll kill me.
You still haven't told me who they are.
I don't know who's in charge, but it starts at the fireworks shop. That's where the packages come from. Go there, tell them Uncle Verloga sent you, and they'll show you the smoke powder. Lots of it. There. I told you what you wanted to know. Now, will you let me go?
His plea comes with an offering. A pass granting you access to the lower city.
Appreciate it, but now I know all that, I don't think I can let you go. Sorry.
What? No, wait!
See, we got some more information now.
Yes.
What you don't understand, Arthur Gregorio, is that you have $500 that I want. And that's kind of why you're dead. Alright, now we're good. Now I think we can move on with the rest of what we wanted to get done. Now where are we and what are we doing? So we've been to the requisitioned barn, we went to Rivington, we did the circus. There's still more of the open-hand temple that we need to do. So let's head that way. Because we clearly haven't finished that place. There's more downstairs. Well, the downstairs we know where it leads to. It leads out. But there's other, like, outbuildings that we can go check out. There might be more clown pieces. Maybe. We went in there, right? Yeah, that's where we had the donation chest and we opened it up. Okay. There's a journal of Gildro Angle Iron. Sorry. Level up your life. Oh, we're encumbered now. Rune powder and something. The modern gnome. Into the Feywild. Dearest Gildro? Letter from the fulfilled heart. Our grievances, etc. There's also a hatch.
It's locked from the other side. Wonder where it leads.
I too wonder where it leads, considering there's no other house-related stuff here. A comfortable autumnal outfit, breezy sandals, and smarmy smuggler boots. Is there a way? There may be a way down there. Kind of looks like it could be an opening.
Damn near chomping at the bit. What's the plan?
Alright, well, there are people to talk to. Let's talk to... Oh, Gildro Angel Iron is here. Oh, maybe he's a store.
Welcome, adventurer. I take it you're new to Rivington.
I am.
No doubt you came here to choose from my fine selection of weapons.
Quite possibly.
Yes, I seem to have it all. Clubs, swords, maces, bows, cutting and gutting galore.
I like
Why don't
you.
we see if we can find the perfect weapon for you?
Sold. Let's do it. Alright, show me what you got. Actually, so long as it comes with a very generous discount.
My weapons are a bargain at any price. I provide a personalized service for my customers to make sure the weapon I choose is the perfect fit. Tell me, how do you like to kill?
I call upon my patron. Together we obliterate those who oppose us.
I see. Playing to your strengths. Keeping things simple. And when you kill someone, what do you feel?
Exhilarated beyond compare. It is my purpose.
It is a pleasure, isn't it? Warm and sweet and sticky.
I like
One
you.
more question, if you'll humour me.
Sure.
Do you think you could turn your weapon on those closest to you?
Could I? I already have.
Then you know how beautiful betrayal tastes on the tongue. Delicious.
What the hell is that? Oh, damn.
Look at it, come crawling home, hands stained with the Bone Lord's soot. And you carry his stone. Weak and soft and broken. Oh, sweet sibling. The world has dulled you. Or maybe I poked your mind matter too sharply. I could end it now. But I'll be patient. Father will see us together again. He will see you bleed.
So Aaron is a shapeshifter.
Ed.
How will she be
All
watching?
right. Where are you? You! Try attacking me when my back isn't turned, you bloody coward.
I didn't attack you. I've been out here the whole time.
Don't dare lie to me. I saw you with my own eyes, grinning at me like some bloody imbecile. I'm gonna knock that smirk right off your face.
Try it, and you'll be smiling with your teeth for the rest of your life.
You know what? Not worth it. Go on, take your thuggery elsewhere, bloody animal.
Can we talk?
What do you want now?
Want to trade? Did he say no?
What do you want? And go down to the bloody shop. I've got work to do.
Oh, there's a store. Well then, who's your storekeeper? Do you think this is the shop?
Here goes nothing.
It certainly could be the shop, because it kind of leads there, and then there's this down here. I'm going to assume that that's the shop down there. Let's go see if we can buy some items. We're just going to bust through, okay.
Hi! Rivington General. Browse carefully. The weapons are sharp.
I have no idea how to pronounce that name. Xvim?
Girlfriend. Hi. Want a blade? Or a bow? Or a dagger? Or maybe a spear is more your thing? You look like you know how to use a spear. By spear. What'd you say? Huh?
You are so friendly for a Dragonborn. A rather menial job you've landed, fledgling. What path has brought you to such service as this?
There's nothing menial about serving Gilder or Angelion. He's a living legend. Do you know he's won Best Smith in Rivington 7 years in a row? And he says that if I move enough stock, I might even get to have a go on the anvil.
I will aid your ventures, little one. Show me your wares.
Oh, yay!
She's so friendly, unlike our character, who is the worst. Swire's sled board. +2, shield conduit. The shield shrouds the wearer with force conduit at the start of its turn in combat. What does force conduit do? Oh, we need to do barter so I can actually see what this thing is. Force conduit. No, it still doesn't say what it does. Bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage against the affected entity is reduced by 1 per turn remaining. If the entity takes damage while it has 5 or more remaining, it deals 1d4 force damage in a 6-meter radius. It's actually a pretty good shield, honestly. Might take a look at that one later. Bone Spike Garb is clothing. 15 temporary hit points when you rage. Exoskeletal Endurance. Reduce all incoming damage by 2. When the wearer is struck by a melee attack, the attacker takes 2 piercing damage. Okay. There's a glaive, it looks like. The Dancing Breeze, it's a +2 weapon with some special attacks, but nothing significant. Stalker Gloves, +1 to initiative. Sneak Attack does an additional 1d4 force damage. Maybe. Splint +2, Halfplate +2. Breastplate +2. Elven Chain, which is pretty good. You're considered proficient with this armor while wearing it. The wearer has a +2 bonus to initiative rolls and advantage on Dex saving throws. Dex AC bonus are limited to 2. The Ambusher is a rare short sword, +1 to initiative rolls and advantage on ability perception checks. Sorry. In combat, you deal an additional 1d6 necrotic damage against creatures that haven't taken a turn yet. It's alright, I guess. Do you have, perhaps, potions of healing? Nope, you don't. What if I just sold you some things? really have anything good to sell you, do I? Kinda just have some junk on me. I'm gonna keep the circus ensemble, but not the boost. Well, maybe the boost. No, they're not very good. Okay, and they're just clothing-related stuff. Oathbreaker night boots. Okay, there we go. There we sold her some stuff.
Want more? Want less? Wanna sell? Wanna buy? You know where I am. Bye!
You're too friendly. I feel like I've been too evil now because she's so friendly and perky. I took the note off that dead guy, right? The invitation to water, or not water, the invitation to the city. I might not have snagged it. Shoot, I should go back for that real quick. I really want to know more about that quest, but we have to go to the lower city first.
Let's have a look.
I thought for sure I took the invitation off his body is glowing weirdly. We did take everything. Okay. Where is it then? Did I send it back to the stash? Possibly. Alright, we can go grab it later if we need to. Let's go down to this main city part. We have now explored all this, and now we're kind of going past the temple. Although there's some people in front of the temple. Looks like they might be having a bit of a kerfuffle we can ask about. There's at least 3 people here. Oh. I found a way into here. There's murdered people in here. Where are we? Okay. Well, we've gone down this thing. There's definitely a murdered person here. Someone's just been killing refugees. Not cool. There's a backpack over here. Just gonna check. Junk, basically, and a trumpet, which is an alchemy thing. Let's jump back over here. More refugees dead. And some sort of... I don't know what to describe this as. There's a winch over there, though. Can I shoot it? It turned,
worth a look.
and it opened something. Pot lid, last warning. Don't care about the pot lid, obviously. This leads to somewhere. Not a lot in this zone, unless there's something over here we missed. No, looks pretty cut and dry. Let's see where the sunlit cave mouth leads us. Where are we now? We're sort of to the northeast of the temple. Look up there. A batwing and stuff. Well, we can easily walk up into this bridge area. Should we wish to?
Good here, I hope.
Let's grab that. let's continue on this way, though. We didn't finish this area. There's a lot of different ways you can go. Where does this lead? North of the general store. Not sure what this place is.
Another quake. What's going on?
It's not a quake, guys. Come on. It's psychic power from the brain.
It's the Elder Brain. There's something happening to it.
I knew that in the first place. Reflections of a gullible prick. That's pretty funny. Why is there a dead chicken here? We're encumbered again. We should probably take a quick look at the books in our inventory and then get rid of those. They do take a bunch of weight and we are pretty weak. That's just a normal book. It's nothing special. We have to read. This is the... It's called the Letter from the Fulfilled Heart. Dear Master Angle Iron, I'm exceedingly sorry to report that we're still unable to find someone who might be willing to meet with you. The men and women of the city can be awfully picky sometimes. Might I suggest you try to submit a portrait that presents you in a different light? Not that there's anything wrong with a blacksmith, but I wonder if that might be one of the prejudices that we are unfortunately running into where tastes are concerned. Of course, we won't stop trying to arrange something for you. As we like to say at the Fulfilled Heart, there are no lost souls, only those who've yet to find their home. Yours encouragingly, Maestro Heartstrom. My dearest Gildro? Your last letter left me rather concerned. I think it's time you seek some professional counsel for your melancholy. Such things cannot be left to brew away unchecked. You've always been a sensitive soul, and I know how heartbreak has always hurt you more than you let on. There's no shame in seeking a little aid, is there? I'm always here for you, you know that, but I'm no expert when it comes to these things, and I think you should find someone who is. I say this with all the love in the world. Please at least think about it. Love always, Mama. Oh, poor guy's got a little bit of the depression going on. Not gonna do that one. Nor that one. Nor that one. There's a... Level Up Your Life sounds like a self-help book. Life, going down the latrine, wondering why nobody likes you, losing out on love, wondering what's wrong with you. The short answer is nothing. You're just lacking a little charisma. It's a common misconception that charisma is something you're born with. The truth is, charisma can be learned. And by purchasing this book, you've taken the first step on the path to becoming the best version of you. It is an MLM self-help type scam. Just put all that away. Letter to Mamsel something. Mamsel Amira. Madame Amira, thank you for the invitation. You know how much I love Sheres's caress. But I still haven't lived down my last experience with the Drow twins, and I fear they won't have forgotten my little mishap. So that was probably my last visit. I hope you understand. Arthur. What did you do? Arthur. Journey through the jungle. The sun had just fallen below the horizon when I first heard its call. 1,000 reed pipes at once whistling a single, beautiful, terrible song. Ulu Thalong, said Jaw. It's coming. Jaw dropped her pack and scurried up the nearest bitter. With a bit more effort, I climbed a tree of my own, and the two of us surveyed the grassy ground beneath. Ah, woo. There it was again, above and beneath, and all around, so close my skull vibrated from the sound. The ferns in the foliage under me rippled and swayed. Jaw held a finger to her lips to demand my silence, and in one motion it snatched her. A vine? A tentacle? It hardly mattered. The hunter had found its prey. Jaw's screams swelled and then faded as Alu Thalong dragged her away. I leapt down to give chase, but the creature left no marks behind. The grasses were untrampled, the shrubs unbroken. I had only the memory of that harrowing call to guide me. Grim. Good book. Puts you on edge. This is the unfinished love story. We can send that one back to camp. Sarah Ilisera the First. The effigy of Ilisera, who watched and waited. What use her eyes? She thought herself a huntress, but couldn't fathom her wool. Below is an exaggerated signature written in blood, or in the red. No. Okay. Reflections of a gullible prick. I guess it's not that long. This stained tome records a long and arduous journey. I hoofed it to Baldur's Gate based on a god's damn promise. They'll welcome you with open arms, my cousin said. Everyone has a home in the gate. 17 days I marched. 17 days of their whining toddlers and their piss reek. 17 days of howling wolves, huddling around sickly fires, and still that stench. Of course, they didn't let us through the city when we showed up. Shoved us into a camp teeming with snivellers and sneerers. Had it with them. Their sob stories, the entire gall of their presence. If I've got to be stuck outside the city, I'll make home in a chicken coop. Smells better than those shit-stained whelps called my cousins, at least. The rest of the text is in a similarly aggrieved fashion. Damn. Last warning. This is the one I wanted to read. You're sticking your immigrator nose where it doesn't belong. You got a brain in your head, you'll stay in your filthy camp with the other absoluter vagrant scum. Your girl didn't get that memo. You really don't want to know what happened to her. Now scram. Oh, somebody got killed. Definitely. Miracles of the Outer City. A record of the alleged miraculous phenomena in the outskirts of Baldur's Gate attributed to Ilmater. Customer of Gildero Angle Iron reckons he healed up mighty quick from a painful forge burn. Asked if Ilmater has something to do with the irksome talkative gent outside Carmen's powerful agent of suffering. Outside Carmen's powerful agent of suffering. Soup still showing up at refugee camp even after temple closed kitchen. Curious. Man's hand tied together in horse reins claims he's a holy symbol. Manip Nestor reports feeling close to his duty since relocation to the refugee camp. Alright, let's just put everything else food related away, and then we can go head to Nestor and ask him. Oh, we have the torso, right. We should give that this. There's a hat that I kind of want to keep just in case it's part of this whole ensemble. And give that to... All these are good into Lazal. Kethric's Netherstone. I think I should keep that on my main character. And the closed mine should go away somewhere as well, but we'll figure that out later.
Interesting.
Alright, let's go quickly talk to Nestor. We're pretty close to where he is, I think. Maybe not. What's this? What's going on up here? We're just aimlessly wandering. This is the Gur camp.
So we may shed blood.
I should speak up.
The hunter has nothing to say to you. He seems to have other things on his mind.
Do you have someone that speaks for your camp, or no? We're good? Talk to you, Gandrel.
Rechtei Hathran Rust.
My friend from the Hag Swamp.
Oh, hey.
You join us as
Oh,
we honor
shit, we're
our
gonna be in a
fallen
fight.
dead. You're a bright light on a dark day. Even you, my erstwhile quarry.
Oh.
Hello again. Frey Valdiskdurovna. Frey Valdiskablast.
I feel we're intruding. We should leave quickly.
Calm yourself. You will not be harmed. Our leader has called off the hunt. She wishes to speak to you.
Im orak nete. Krasin netra.
My group looks very evil.
So, the impossible spawn walks among us in the blazing sun. We have been looking for you.
What do you want with Asterion?
The last time your friend came to our camp, he stole our children, our future.
When I was hunting you, I was to bring you back here, interrogate you, discover how to save our children, and then destroy you.
But things have changed. You have changed. Is it true you left your master? That you broke the spell that binds you to him?
Well, I mean, kind of. It's a long story, honestly.
It was more dumb luck than skill on his part.
One is just as important as the other, I find. And our luck has been poor. We have tried to save our children once already, attacking Khazad-dûr'Zar's palace at first light. Even then, it was too well defended. But if his own spawn approached, someone he thought he could control, he would throw his doors open and welcome you in. And once inside, you could do what we could not. You could save the children you damned.
You don't know Khazad-dûr like I do. He's merciless. You want me to march into the lion's den and save your children? But I promise you, they're already dead.
How can you be sure, Astarion?
I spent 200 years bringing him victims. Each and every one was whisked away to be fed on that night.
But you never saw him feed yourself. He could keep prisoners for days before killing them.
I know our plight is grim, but if there is even a chance to save them, we must take it.
If our children are truly gone, then we ask for blood. I know you can understand that, Spawn.
You owe them revenge, Astarion. If nothing else, you owe them that.
I suppose. Yes. Yes. Revenge, I can do.
Thank you. From me and all my people. If you can do this, we will be in your debt. You have lived a life of violence and sin. You have stolen lives, broken families, and caused immeasurable grief. Doing this will not right those wrongs.
If you're trying to encourage me, you're failing abysmally.
But it will be a start. You may still be redeemed. Please go. Time is short, but we will see you again when it is done.
Okay.
Do not stand here and wait. Cazador must be destroyed.
Okay, well I just got some other things to do first. We'll get to it though, don't worry. It's gonna happen.
That's curious.
Someone's cart has been de-wheeled. Guess we don't need potions of glorious vaulting anymore. We can literally fly anywhere.
If you're here to fill an empty stomach, look elsewhere. Folks swarmed what little was had, stuffing their pockets. Bloody animals.
I wasn't here for that. I wonder if you had a quest for me.
We got here first, friend. You're welcome to whatever scraps we leave behind.
Back off! I found these apples first.
Care about apples? I have lots of food. Why are people just killing all the chickens? Don't kill the chickens. The chickens can make eggs, and eggs are much better than dead chickens. Stop killing the chickens. Let's go back down and talk to this guy again. I know we're pretty much running out of time, but we did some good exploring. We met Orin very briefly. Where is the leader guy? Must be inside still. Oh, there he is. Hello there.
I don't need you standing here gawking, thanks.
Thought you'd want to know what's going on.
Glad Nesta sorted out those trap toys.
What? That was me.
Nasty business, that.
Everyone's just taking credit for all the murders I'm doing. Alright, so I think we're going to go up to here. Finish this exploration, and we'll do the temple. And I think we can head into the city itself. I'm not sure if this is one giant map or if there's a zone transition coming up. There's some sort of path up this little area here. But we can also just fly up. I didn't say teleport up, but we don't need to teleport. There's a windmill. A windmill. Two of my group members have arrived. Where's the rest of my squad? Alright, well...
Our enemies are everywhere.
Minthora's the only one I can trust to fly properly, apparently. Get up here.
Without delay.
By a windmill, after all. Probably some cog or joint in need of
What a day. Moving.
Speaking of grease, are there
Oops.
any sausage rolls left?
I think these people are talking about
If I must.
sexual things. Sausage rolls and greasing windmills. There's some innuendo there. Alright, we're going inside. It is broken, but there's a hatch. We got some experience for coming down here. There's a straight up mind flayer.
Intestines throb. Blood whispers.
Hello, mind flayer. What's up?
Before you lies the unconscious body of a mind flayer, glistening and raw.
A newborn. Unattended. How fortunate.
Connect your mind to this fledgling aberration and wake it up.
Come no closer, you. You. What are you? What am I sensing? You are like me. Like I was. A vessel yet to transform.
This one is newly changed. Its body is weak. Its potential ripe for harvesting. Go on. Kill it. Absorb its power. Just like you did before.
Help me. I am so hungry.
Was it you I heard screaming when I entered the windmill?
My vessel. He fought the transformation. He found it excoriating. I can still taste his terror. It is delicious, but will not sustain me. We need to feed. We need a brain fresh and frantic to restore our strength.
Let's kill and take its body.
You would betray us? Then you shall be our very first meal.
Take its mind and its power. I'm not all that concerned about this fight.
Victory awaits.
It has 92 hit points. We definitely can have that much. We have our own tadpoles, by the way.
Shall we dance?
Really? No, don't jump. Use the other Zed, the better Zed. At least we got a hit. Kind of surprised we flubbed our attack, but whatever.
My victims await by my oath.
And that's the end of that.
The creature was born recently. Its mind is still fresh. You can absorb its potential if you consume it.
Advantage on insight checks. We got a key and we got absolute orders. Newborn. Let's eat the brain. Where's the brain? I just picked it up. I know it's here somewhere. If I were a brain, where would I be? I ate the brain. Does that mean I have more powers? Illicit powers? Yeah, we have a new potential. Cool. We can get Mind Blast. That's such a good ability.
Yes. Eager for battle.
Everyone should get down to Mind Blast.
No one stopped me yet.
Is it like a once per... No, it's a bonus action. Oh, long rest. Okay, so once per long
My
rest.
feet can carry me.
I was like, a bonus action of Mind Blast? Are you kidding me? That's so overpowered, but once per long rest makes it a little less overpowered. Fair enough. Alright. I guess in the next video, I kept meaning to go to the temple, but I got sidetracked a dozen times doing all sorts. No, I started at the well, and we just kind of went from there. So in the next video, we'll go into this place again, and we'll deal with whatever's going on in here. There's novices to talk to and stuff. And then, what is that
I
thing?
don't teach you how to pray, so don't teach me how to investigate.
Weird.
The priests will open the temple up again. You'll see. They're good people. Holy people.
We'll talk to the novice, just to see what the quest sort of might be in this area, and then we'll call it. I know we're just expanding this timeline.
The crying one weeps today. Our father Lorgan is dead. Murdered.
Yeah, it happens. Might have been me. People die every day.
But few as good as Father Lorgan. I don't want to talk. My heart is in mourning.
They say that grief is an aphrodisiac. Just saying. Alright, I'm going to end the video here. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Take care.